Alright guys, I'll give you this graphic organizer today. We're looking at solving and graphing inequalities. If you look here at example number 1 here, I did a normal two-step using SADM. Add, subtract, so they added 9 to both sides here, and then the opposite signs you subtract, and that was negative 6, and then they divided by 3. If you do your add, subtract, divide by 3, and they got negative 2. Alright, and this is just solving them. Alright, over here, all you had to do is divide by 3. Divide by 3, and you got x is less than negative 7. So x is greater than negative 2, x is less than negative 7. Now when you start graphing them, if you got greater than or less than signs, it's open circle. Alright, if it's greater than, it's always facing the variable. So that would be greater than, and that would be greater than because it's facing the variable, and both of those will go to the right. Alright, less than is just the opposite. So if we had less than 2, or if you had less than 2, that goes to the left. Alright, and that's an open circle. So you'd have open circle on that graph. Greater than and less than, it still goes the same direction here, but instead of having an open circle, the circle will be closed, and we'll show that in just a second. Now if you look at example number 1 right here, subtracted 18 from both sides. Alright, ended up with negative 12 divided by 2. I got x is less than or equal to negative 6. Notice on negative 6 I put a closed in circle here going to the left because less than goes to the left. L left, less left. Right here I added 3 to both sides. On example number 2, negative 26, x is greater than negative 26, open circle to the right. The third one, plus 5, 18 divided by negative 3, divided by negative 3. Now here's a little rule here. If you divide or multiply by negative, then your inequality sign is going to flip. Notice it became from less than here to greater than, less than or equal to greater than or equal to. And now we know it's going to the right, and it's going to be a closed circle if we look at this graph right here. And the next problem, we divide by 4 into negative 30, and we get negative 7.5. Put a closed circle on negative 7.5. That's it between negative 7 and negative 8, going to the right. Next problem, I multiply by 3 on both sides. Alright, and I get 4 times 3 is 12. It's x is less than 12, so that's an open circle on 12 here, going to the left. Now right here I divide by negative 2. When I divide by a negative, my sign is going to flip. Alright, it becomes from greater than to less than. Alright, and it's open circle to the left here. Alright, let's look at a couple more examples here. Got x plus 1 over negative 2. Showed y'all can reverse the steps of SADM. Alright, and so we're going to divide and multiply first. So we're going to multiply by negative 2 here. Multiply by negative 2. That's going to flip my sign. Alright, it's going to be greater than or equal to now. And 2 times negative 2, negative 4. These two negative 2's are going to cancel out. X plus 1. So I'm going to go back to add, subtract. Minus 1, x is greater than or equal to negative 5. So now I know I'm going to have a closed circle on negative 5 here, and I'm going to go in to the right. Greater than always goes to the right. So that tells me the answer is negative 5 and any number that is greater than negative 5 here. Alright, let's look at this one. Right here, I could distribute first. A little shortcut way, since I'm multiplying into two values. I can do the SADM. I can skip add, subtract. Divide by negative 3 here. Divide by negative 3. Alright, that's going to flip my sign around. Give me negative 2 here. Alright, and I have x plus 2. I'm going to say minus 2, minus 2. Alright, so I got negative 2, negative 2. This is just plus a negative there. It's going to be negative 4, so I got x is less than or equal to negative 4. Alright, so now I got negative 4. It's going to be closed circle. The last thing goes to the left, so I go left. So all negative 4 and all numbers less than negative 4 is my solution. So any of these numbers over here could be my solution. So I know that negative 5 is less than or equal to negative 4. I know that negative 4 is less than or equal to negative 4. I know that negative 6, negative 7, all those are less than or equal to negative 4. If I had x is less than negative 4, I could not plug in negative 4 because negative 4 would not be less than negative 4. So only when it's solid and equal to is that it includes that number in your solution set. Alright, make sure you copy your notes down. See you tomorrow.